I have a question for a lot of you. How many of you know what your parents do for a living? Well, I guess the better question is, how many of you want to do what your parents do for a living? Well, if the answer is no or I don't know, then exploring is a great opportunity for you. See, in exploring, what we do is we partner you with companies all around the community where you have a chance to learn and shadow and do what they do on a daily basis. So we can partner you with groups out of St. Francis, and you can follow around and see what the nurses do, what the administrators do, and learn all about the nursing field, doctors, and anything in the medical field. At TSIS, you'll learn about engineering and robotics and other programs that they have there. Through the Columbus Police Department, you'll learn about law enforcement and have a chance to do ride-alongs and assist with arrest. There are a lot of different areas of exploring that we do, hundreds of companies and hundreds of different fields. And in a few days, you'll have a chance to join the Explorers. You'll get a piece of paper sent to you that has the dates and times of all the locations that we have set up for you throughout the community that you can join. Most of them will be on December 14th and 15th in just a few weeks. So, all you have to do, check out this new video and check out the Explorers. Thank you.
Time to try something new, something active, something hands-on, and most of all, something fun.
If you have your finger ratchets the handcuffs in.
Especially on a humid day like today, you should see a lot of fog, and it's actually water vapor condensing, and you see it wants to very rapidly turn back to a gas.
It's called exploring. It's for high school kids who want to get an advanced look at the real world out there. The world of jobs, careers, new skills, and new friends.
Now I have friends who are explorers all over the country, and we talk over the internet, and it's really pretty cool.
This young lady was in the motor vehicle trash. As you see, she fractured her arm. Exploring has taught me to always do what you know and do it good.
Is it fun? Is it cool? Well, don't take it from me.
It's just like really cool. I love it.
It's the best adrenaline rush you could ever get.
It's interesting, it's fun.
Interesting and educational.
It's a lot of fun and you get to learn a lot of new things that normal people wouldn't get to ever learn.
Go exploring.
What we're going to be doing here is called hot shoveling. Basically, when the saws are cutting and they got high flame lengths, you want to try and put the fire down, cool it off for them so they can get in there and continue to cut.
How would you handle a difficult guest?
Well, it doesn't happen very often, but in the event that it does.
This is just what they would do in human medicine.
Exploring lets high school students, like these, learn valuable lessons you can't get from a book.
It was something for me. It was something that I wanted to do.
Starting young, that's the #1 thing, and getting to meet a lot of new people and just trying out a new thing. I mean, it's like, I'm 17, there's a lot of 17 years old that really don't do much as what I do.
It's interactive, it's fun learning, and I think the biggest opportunity for students to enjoy themselves and maybe to discover something new is the fact that we react to the students' feedback. So immediately, we open the floor to discussions and let them drive, where do we go? I think the intimate dialogue and connecting what we do to them at this point in their lives, it's not out into the future of, well, someday if you do this, you'll be like us. No, it's right now, it's in the moment, and immediately they want to know more.
Exploring really led me to law enforcement because I never thought that I'd be interested in law enforcement before, but now I was like, this is what I want to do. This is really cool. This is really exciting, and this is something that I can do.
I just feel like I've learned so much because at our time in our lives, we don't really know where do we want to go, what do we want to do, and this, I think you have to just get out there and sample things.
You get people to talk to you about exactly what they do, the benefits and the pros and cons of the job.
Veterinarians do a lot of different things. We do surgery, we do medicine, we do dentistry, we do puppy checks, that would be pediatrics.
They have different stuff you could choose from, and it looks good on your resume, they told me.
It's different things that get you motivated and get into a program a lot.
Exploring lets you get a head start in the biggest classroom of all, the world.
It takes you into the job.
So we get to actually look at our field to determine if we really want to go into it.
Exploring. Bring a friend. Well, exploring is a great way to make new friends too. You get to meet people with similar interests and get to know people on your own wavelength.
I love the opportunities that we get.
I like it a lot. It's fun.
Exploring is knowledge.
Yes, it's called exploring. It's for high school kids who want to get an advanced look at the real world out there. The world of jobs, careers, new skills, and new friends. Exploring. It's waiting for you. Go for it.